Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion. I lucked out a whole bunch in that my autosave was right before the crash, so we can just keep on going. We have completed all of the other quests so far that we have, and we have to return to the Priory to see where the last two relics could possibly be. Of course, there are more than two. Well, I guess we're just not wearing them. Yeah, there's only two relics left. There's the Greaves and the sword, and it's really bad to show that off with half of the thing being covered. But anyways, you get the idea. Let's go ahead and go down to the Priory. And hopefully the game won't crash, because it's bound to do that. I always just wait for it. I'm like, I should make a running tally, but then I don't remember how many have already happened. Anyways, back here, you'll notice, interestingly, there's a horse here. We've met a few people along the way who have wanted to help the cause in some way or another. And they have come back. And, you see this place is a little nice and neat now. Heading inside to the actual Priory itself.
Well met, Sir Knight.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here.
Sir Knight, thank Arcane back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead.
Fun fact, we didn't actually run into Sir Roderick because he's one of the people you can run into while you're making your pilgrimage, but since we fast traveled everywhere, we never ran into him. He's just, like, most of the time he's just along the road and he'll talk to you. So Sir Roderick and him were traveling. You can run into them and talk to Sir Roderick before he dies, but he dies and it's part of a scripted thing. So I'm just going to ask, who's that?
A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics.
Well, I guess not, because it's dead now.
At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest.
No, and that's when you got fucked up.
Forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpaw Cave, and there he fell.
Underpaw Cave? I've been there. I have? What?
Then you know it is a place of evil.
We have? Where were we there for?
We fought our way into the cave, which actually seems to be a buried keep. We made our way to Lord Vlindrel's crypt. Sir Roderick spoke the words that unsealed the tomb.
Yeah, what was he looking for?
He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric.
And then the same person? What?
Yes, my lord, and I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The Greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
Oh, sweet. We didn't even have to go that far for it.
The wraith, it used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
Well then. Yeah, take it easy, man.
I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpaw. It may be important.
Oh, and what's that?
I was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil.
Oh.
That it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arcane. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
Yeah, it does help. We gotta go.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it.
What?
Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick.
So you can knight him now, which I don't know how we're able to do that, but you can knight him now. But I'm not going to knight him now.
I understand. I'll be patient. I'll stay here and train every day until you decide I'm ready. I won't give up. I swear it.
Now, the reason I'm not going to knight him now is because he will immediately come with you to the cave that we're about to go to. And he will most certainly die from, you know, the things that he's going to get hit with. You can see everything's been cleaned up. Even this little area here. Everything's not owned, I'm pretty sure. Whoops. I don't think anything's actually owned here. So, you know, there's a whole bunch of things. All the Song of Perennial books are here, I'm pretty sure. Which all have pictures in them, also pretty sure. So the other people here, Sir Thedric is here. Oh, I didn't mean to ruin Avita, Vanessa, and Sir Carodus. I don't actually, have we met you?
Greetings, sir.
I guess we have. All right. Who are you?
Meet again. I am here to join your order, having
Oh,
received
yeah.
a divine vision from Kinnereth herself.
The lady at the shrine.
I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
Oh, interesting. I don't, well, I'm not gonna invite her in either because, you know, man.
Did I not say I am here and ready? Well met, sir.
I shouldn't have accepted the other guys in either. Although I think one of them gets accepted regardless. Oh, God. I shouldn't have accepted him. Because the very last quest, everybody who you've accepted into the thing gets together with you and you make like this huge assault. Oh, wait, before we go, let's check out the Greaves of the Crusader. Now, our Greaves don't do anything, so I'm going to equip these regardless. But they give you Fortify Restoration, Fortify Destruction. Not great, I'll be honest. It's sort of lackluster. Leaves a lot to be desired in terms of like what they do. But you know, we're not gonna complain too much about it. Basically, it's gonna boil down to I'm just gonna end up taking a picture for the thumbnails with all the armor on, and then I'm gonna toss most of it into my chest. I'm only gonna keep the pieces that are enchanted and are as good as mine. I do want to show off at some point like the full equipment buff that you could get. Actually, I believe I can do that right now. Since we have everything but the sword. I believe if I do this, do we get everything? That's everything. We should have something. Blessing of the Eight, I think, is the thing we get. Shield for 60 seconds on touch. That may be one of the other pieces, but you can see the little bits we get. Is that really it? I feel like I'm missing something. Well, I mean, maybe I'm not missing anything. Maybe that is actually it. Oh yeah, the Curse of the Consumed is still on us. Oh well. Well, anyways, let's put on the things that are better. I think that's it for now, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. So most of the set is actually still good for us. I could have sworn that you got like a full thing, but I don't know. I guess not. Anyways, that quest completes as soon as you get here, and then you get another quest, because I guess they just wanted a different quest for the Greaves and the sword. So one of them's really, really quick, and one of them's going to take a little while. Oh shit, I think we have been here. Oh god, like no joke, I think we've been here before. Or maybe we've just been to a place that's set up like this. Because I've seen that room in a couple of places, but It may entirely be possible. The other thing is that dialogue option may have just been like, oh, you've been there. Nope, okay, we have not been here before. I've never seen a graveyard in the middle of an area, meaning we've just walked by here. I'm guessing that's the only thing. Well, there's a whole bunch of graves. And there's a skeleton archer up there. I'm guessing we have to go in here, right? Because the keep's the only thing keeping us. Yeah, we definitely... Keep's the only thing keeping us here. Ha 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 ha. So, lots of undead. Our least favorite. That is not a sarcophagus. So, nothing really to check there. Oh god, this place is big. No, it's certainly a place where you can get lost, that's for sure. Are you? No, that's a dwarven. I thought he had one of the, Orin battle axes for a second there. I was like, excuse me? But no, he does not have an Orin battle axe. Only the Orins have those. Or Ancient Aliot or whatever they're called. Yeah, these strategically placed torches to illuminate me as I sneak through. Get bent, you assholes. Oh, hey, there's a whole lot of blood there. That's great. Ugh. Zimbos. Oh, wow, that's... Have we already made it to the next... Well, that's the south wing. I'm not actually entirely sure which way we're supposed to be going. I know we do have to find... Ah, so this is not the way we're supposed to be going. But we should check this place out at the very least. See what's in here, you know? We're only going to be here once. Seems like everything was activated for some reason. They're both looking that way, so that's, you know, really nice and great for trying to get through here. There's a rat. Okay. Well, I may have to actually kill some things. Unless both of them end up turning around. Can I, like, push you? I wonder, could I, like, push them both out of the way? No, I don't think I can. I can't be that sneaky about it. So, wait, have I been here? Oh yeah, this thing has turn undead on it, doesn't it? Well then. I think I'm going to use this thing for a while. I have the mace equipped right now, if you couldn't tell. Oh, it's Skeleton Champion Skeleton Guardian, huh? Very effective. Oh, God. And of course, everybody and their mother knows I'm here now. Of course, I don't think the turn undead actually works on these guys because they're leveled higher than the mace can hit. Well, but anyways, it's an extra weapon that I get to use before I switch over to the sword. Underpaw gate key. Interesting. Did he drop that, or is that literally on the ground? It's kind of fun using a blunt weapon after using a bladed one. And also, this mace is just way faster. Oh, it's run out of charge, though, so... Gonna have to switch over. Oh, of course, our sword doesn't have any charge either. How terrible. If there's one thing I could say for weapons that you get through quests and that are dropped and all that. The fact that almost all of them have a severely higher Enchantment rate. Oh, wow. So I guess there are probably just 2 ways that you can go to get here. We're not going to fight you if we don't need to. Although we might need to because it's walked into a really lit area. Well, apparently not. Okay. So maybe this is just if you fall down? Yeah, this is just if you go down. It's just another area. Okay. Well, at least it's all connected somewhere. And, you know, you're not going to get stuck if you go down. Oh, God, shit fell off of my desk. You probably all heard that. It was so embarrassing. Oh, fucker. Why you gotta be a douche? Just gonna kill you too, because... Well, now that I'm realizing it, you probably actually didn't notice me. But... whatever. This floor is clean now. So we're back in the regular Underball Cave. Which leads us... up top here. Wow, we went... all the way around to this side? So that's a completely optional wing of the entire place from what it seems. Man, this chest though, it better be like... oh man, I think it's a boss level chest. I'm hoping at least. Is it? Nope, no it's not. It's really not. Wow, that's like a really depressing and sad turn of events, actually. You can go all that way, kill all those enemies, go through everything, and end up like with nothing, essentially. That's... guys, come on. At least, like, put a good reward over there. Have, like, Welkin stones or something, you know? Something that is nice and shiny or big or just something worth it. Because that was not worth it. Oh, everything crumbles. Oh, it's so bad. Wow, why did everything crumble? I guess because it's an old-ass place. No, no, you're not. No, no, you don't see me. Oh, thank God. I didn't want him following me in here. It's so well lit. This is the point where you need like 100% chameleon if you actually want to try and sneak. Not that I'm actually trying to sneak through all of this, but it certainly would have been interesting. Yeah, this I guess this DLC is trying not to be like for the sneaky people. Oh, it's a headless zombie. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Actually, I think headless zombies have the unique mort flesh. I mean, we already have some of the unique mort flesh, but yeah, I guess that one's a guaranteed spawn of a headless zombie. And here he is, poor Sir Roderick. Here's where he died. He has full leveled equipment, except apparently his helmet for whatever reason. Curse of the Blood Legion. Why as a holy knight would you have that? I mean, I know it just randomly gives him something, but like, what? Anyways, fortified heavy armor is not really as good as what we have. I'm just gonna walk right by you, buddy. Here you go. Close this for you. I think the first time I came through here, on my first playthrough, totally fucking saw me. So, there's water over there. Oh, right. Yeah, by the way, there's Lord Barrick. I mean, that's it. Like, this is the end. You've reached it. It's so weird. And, like, the first time I played this, I thought, like, oh, maybe Lord Barrick will want to, or maybe Lord Vindra will want to talk to me or something. Like, he wants to speak to me. Nope. He's just a regular goddamn enemy. He's just a wraith. I mean, a powered up wraith, but still. Or maybe not even a powered up wraith. It seems like it's just your standard wraith. We still good on charges? I feel like I'm running out. Nope. No, we are not. I'm glad I took took a look at that. Because I believe... Yep. I believe you're going to give us... Um... Oh, thank God. Oh, thank fucking Christ. I thought it fell through the goddamn floor. Oh. It didn't fall through the floor. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh. I got so scared. Now, as he said, the sword has fallen to evil, so it's not a good idea to go ahead and equip it right now. You know, it's a very bad idea to do that. I don't actually know if there's anything in this water. I don't think there is, but like the torches give you a good illumination if you're curious. And it doesn't look like there's anything worth it down there. Yeah, the keep doesn't really have anything. Although we are in Argonian, so we're one of the few characters who could just, you know, go down there and check. I am like 98% positive that there is nothing worth it down there. If there is something down there, it's just the sunken chests. But there's nothing unique down there. I know that for sure. Even in that weird island that's over there. Oh, great. Well, I fell in. Of course, slaughterfish everywhere. Anyways. What am I casting? Am I healing myself with something? What am I... Heal minor wound. Oh my god, it's going to take forever. Yeah, so that's it. You just fight the ghost. It seems so impersonal. Like, this is the big baddie who has the sword and everything. Anyways, we can look at the sword. I'm not going to equip it right now. So it's fire damage 14 points, damage magicka on strike, which is an interesting thing, but ultimately damage magicka doesn't help you in the long run. I mean, if we've got a character who can reflect most spells and everything like that, really this ends up just being, you know, a normal sword like anything else. And I never find a reason to care that much. I believe it does the exact same amount of damage as ours. Easiest way to check is just to repair fully. Yep, 30. Oh no, it does slightly more base damage. However, its enchantment isn't as good as ours. Although, ours has a little bit less uses. See, it's a game of give and take. It's okay, because there's a weapon which I enjoy thoroughly more than anything else in this game. And there we are. I think that's it. It's so weird. There's no wraparound route. Unlike every other dungeon in the game, there's no route built to get you all the way behind. I found that weird the first time I played the game too. It's just like, why? Why not build something around? You could have had that connect to like the back end of the south tunnel, and then from there you can choose in the south tunnel which direction you want to go. So maybe you pop up on here like I did, or maybe over there. But no, neither. Oh well, can't have everything, can you? Anyways, we've got the sword, we've got the greaves. Now we have to go purify the sword. And I believe we're going to Shadenhall for that. Or, yeah, Shadenhall, I believe, right? Oh, that's a really pretty sight. That's just a nice composition. Almost painterly. Is it Coral or Shadenhall? Where am I going? Shadenhall. Yeah. The chapel in Shadenhall to consecrate the sword. Alright. Now we're in Shane Hall. Should go over there. Oh, we're sneaking. Not gonna help us here. You know, unless I try to steal the entire, like, what's it called? It's not a chapel. It's something else. Well, that's not good. Alright, which one did you have? Well, regular one. Okay, cool. By the way, the alien battle axes are just normal, elven battle axes with unique names. Did you just fucking kill her? Hope not. Also, maybe don't stand in the way. Oh, God. I believe someone does, in fact, die here. I believe we have Fine Dull Master. God. You guys take a lot of hits. Alright, what kind do you have? Master. We already have a master. Wait, where's the other person? What? No. Where did they go? Did they run outside? Did someone die? Did he chase her down and kill her? Whoa! They switched hands. Alright. Did you kill her? I don't know how that's, like, counted. She may still be running or something. I don't... Obviously, I've been here before if I've unlocked it. Oh, right! Yeah, I have been here before for a Thieves Guild quest.
Good to see you.
Well, I don't know. That's just weird. Anyways, we consecrate the sword. Now we can equip it. If you equip the sword before consecrating it, you'll be placed with a curse that's really not great. It's actually kind of shitty. You can't, like, recover any magico or anything like that. So my recommendation is don't equip the sword. Simple enough, right? Where did she go? I honestly don't know if she died or not. But, well, it happens. I've stopped caring about whether characters will die or live or not. I just don't care. Anyways. Next up. Yeah, the regular alien battle axe. I really hope that we had a master one, but it's okay. It's not the last one we're going to fight. That's for sure. So. Wow, we might actually finish all of Knights in the Nine in this third episode. That's actually kind of, like, annoying. Because I thought this was going to last longer, but I guess not.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived.
All right.
He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Yeah, let's go interrupt his sermon. Oh, also, I believe if you equip the Sword of the Crusader, you also get Crusader's arm, and I think it's targeting Fortify Blade at this time? Yeah, Fortify Blade, Crusader's arm. It's interesting, you know. It's not absurd or anything. Did we? Oh, I guess Chameleon doesn't show up in the menus, right? So, there's that sword. It's okay. There's no bonus for all of it with the sword, is there? Merciful Touch. Nope. Okay. I really thought there was a bonus for having the entire set equipped, but Apparently, I'm just a fucking liar. So I've got the sword. You don't actually have to use it. I might use it against Umaril. Why not?
9 knights, as the embodiment of the might of the 9 divines, shall go forth together to
Well,
face the unfeathered,
there's quite a lot of them.
and he shall be cast
But there's only 2 here.
high
There's only 2 knights, technically, so far.
to the wind
And I should not have accepted him. I think we have to accept.
in the void.
Wow,
Go
I think that
down,
there's a little
knights, face the
glitch here with these benches that you can, like, launch yourself.
For the night shall be your shield, and they shall bring you to rest.
Like the second time I've gotten major air. Yeah. Because that's not a normal jump.
You have
Oh,
stepped
duh.
from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend.
Sure.
No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become.
I don't know about that. I got like a whole page in my menu of what I've
An
accomplished.
embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered.
Why can't this just be
Time has
my
come for you to
conquest?
fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
I guess we're ready. No?
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now 1 more stands with them, and they have become 9.
Sorry, I had a very strange text that made me very confused for a second. You mean Talos?
With the apotheosis of Tiber Septum, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods.
No, thanks. Yeah, fuck you.
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing.
How do you know that?
With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Umaril.
Alright, whatever. Let's get it on with. What does the blessing do?
Will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time.
Why do you scream? I'm right in front of you.
His living body, while beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you.
Yeah, okay, I guess. I don't want to know about any of this. I just don't give a shit.
Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the 9 will live on forever in the halls of their fathers.
AKA, they get replaced by
I
unnamed
wish you well on
NPCs.
your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Yeah, so
Hail, Lord Crusader.
2 of them go right off. What is... oh, my fingers were wrong on the keyboard. They go right off, and they will, you know, fight. There's nothing I can really do at this point. Just, you know... wow, we haven't been there? Alright. At least I got something close. I don't suppose that I can actually travel there faster than my companions, can I? Because, like, that'd be great. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. There's things I haven't discovered over here? Did I really not make it to the coast when I was traveling this way? No, I guess I got sidetracked and I went north. It makes sense in a way. Can I just go in without them? Do they have to fight with me? Because they're gonna fucking die.
Stay away!
I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna hope that they don't die. Cause let's just go. Cause wow, god damn, they scared the fuck out of me. Ugh, nope, they're just gonna fight everyone. Alright, wait, no, I think... oh, damn it. So there's 2 things you can do. You can either fight all of them. Which, I think they continuously spawn. So really, you should go. Oh, okay. I thought he actually died for a second there. I was like, well, there goes one of them. I don't know what happened to his axe, but it may have just vanished. Maybe we can possibly keep our people alive. Who knows? Because I'm almost positive that they will die horribly if I do not fight beside them. Oh, interesting. Captures. Keen? Yes, we got another one. I think there's only one left. You fuckers ran on ahead of me, too. I don't know what the block does. Oh, that opens that. Cool. No other welcome stones? What? Are there more evil people? I'm noticing there's only one person next to me, and I have this distinct feeling that the other one is already dead. Oh, God. Can I just get up? Thank you. Wow, these guys take like more than a whole charge of the sword. Alright. What kind do you have? Superb! Oh, God damn it. Are we actually like... ugh. We don't actually need the Daedra Hearts. Wow, I'm over by a lot. I guess because I technically have like a whole bunch of equipment on me. This was just a bad idea. Shit. Let's see. Is there anything I can do at all? I mean, now that I've picked them up, theoretically, if I drop them, they'll be here, right? Well, I gotta look this up before I do it. Because if I do it... Iliad, battle, axe... Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think it's good. I don't think they'll disappear now. Now that I've got it. It might just be only when they're actually, like, equipped. Oh, dude, you're dead. These guys are strong. They take a while for me to kill. Christ! Just knocking me all over the place. Alright, and what's yours? Superb. Interesting. Thedric unconscious. Is he a required person? I guess he is. That means the other guy wasn't, and he's dead somewhere. You know, well, if you're essential and you're not gonna die, where'd the other guy die? I don't see his body. Yeah, you can keep fighting him for all I care. Is there something over here that I missed? Oh, hey, more Orans. Way more Orans. I think that's just the way you end up going. Oran, 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 Oran. Bunch of Welkin stones. Yeah, this is a kind of a shit show, by the way. Dead Oran. Another dead Oran? How? Who killed these? Oh. There's Sir Caratus. I knew he died. Holy shit, he killed 2 of them, though. Oh yeah, there's like 50 of them behind me, aren't there? Alright, just to check. Well, there's one battle axe. No, okay, all the battle axes are here. Alright. I think I've gotten them all. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'm pretty positive. God damn, you made it all the way here? Alright, well. Yeah, you could just make a grand dash to the end. And this is the end, by the way. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm just going to grab these stones. Because I care about this shit more than I care about actually doing the quest, by the way. And we have to get up there. So getting up there is all the way over here. Yeah, fighting these guys is just sort of annoying because I think there's like an infinite spawn of them. And then we destroy this orb. And then doing that gets rid of all the Orans. However, it also spawns something a little deadlier. I actually don't know if it's deadlier. For all I know, these things are leveled higher and are more deadly than whatever the possible boss could be. I don't know how I'm gonna get all this shit out, by the way. So much crap I have to get. Hey, he's already casting spells on me. Or at me, rather. Come at me, douche nozzle. It's just an Oran. Yeah. Here we go. And there he is. Umaril. Did I disarm Umaril? Did I? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, no, but really, did I disarm Umaril? Because that's a bad thing. Because he's got a unique weapon. Are you shitting me? I disarmed him, and where'd his sword go? Fucking Christ. Maybe I just broke it. Yeah, Umaril is terrible and a piece of shit, and he's dead. Oh, thank God. There it is. So, now that we've beaten him, we can take a second. Oh, no, because enemies are technically still there. Picked up everything, yeah. Not that this place disappears. I could have honestly come back here and gotten everything, but eh. Man, if only I could just, like, walk slowly, because then I could totally do the thing I did in all of the other, in Skyrim, and I just walk slowly to wherever I need to get going. Right, what am I doing? Right, so now we have to go over here. It's like the Blessing of Talos, which is just a terrible fucking spell, by the way, because drains speed and agility, but fortifies strength and endurance. I don't know. I mean, I guess technically I can use that to give myself a little bit of feather, essentially, because fortify strength by 20 will raise your carry capacity a little bit at the very least. I'm going to see if I have more spells that'll lift my carry capacity on me. And here we go. We got to fight him again. And he's just as much of a pussy as last time. So, funny thing. Oh, no, no. Damn it. I missed it. Well, this is one of the few bosses. It's okay, because we already have one. It's one of the few bosses where you could get 2 copies of, a unique item. Because that one, once it drops, if you pick it up, you can, use it too. It's entirely possible that the game just crashed there. Alright, so I had to go back and redo a little bit after the crash because my last save was a bit further away, but it turned out to be better in the end, and I'll go through it as I get to the end. But let's get a reward for killing Umaril. Destroyed. Completed the holy quest.
Arise, stand and face the light. Breathe again.
Which is?
You have completed your divine task. You have restored order.
Okay.
The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come.
But what do I get?
Oh, you, a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life of this one.
Oh, wait, are you all gonna go away?
Spirits, when you need us, simply
Well.
pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
Did they tell him to be super creepy in the voice recording booth? I guess so. Oh, cool. He doesn't disappear yet. I can still talk to him. Cool. Yeah, so as you can recall, there were 9 knights. Those were the 8 that we talked to. And the 9th one was the one that disappeared and rebelled on his own, Sir Beric.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt.
Damn right you
The
are.
bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul?
Listen, you can have your own crisis of self.
The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself.
All right, you don't gotta say it all creepy like that.
Or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him and went to war and never returned. The evil grew.
Oh God, your entire life story.
A tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Etheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful.
Alrighty then, well, then we're talking to you.
May the Nine guide your way.
Oh, cool, yeah. And then he goes away, like all the rest. So, if you want to talk to him, you could talk to him now, or when you come to the Priory to get the Talos relic. And anyways, so each of them are all around. There's a couple of things that we can do down here. First, there's an armor stand down here. If you put the armor stand here, you can swap relics around. You can place all relics, and that'll put stuff on here. Or you can take all relics. Now, what happens when you put stuff onto the stand? Well, there's a few interesting benefits to it. The immediate thing that I can point out is that they're all set to 100, which means it'll instantly repair them. Now, technically, we have, our master perk for armorer, so we can repair it to 125. This is a very, very easy way, once you get that perk, to repair to 125, to get the last piece of your training, because you just repair everything, put it back on the stand, grab it back again in there. You can repair everything up to 125 again. A few things to note about the previous dungeon that we were in. Technically, the Welkin stones there, outside of what's actually in the dungeon, you may find yourself coming out with more than you thought. That's because sometimes the Aurorans can actually drop Welkin stones on their bodies, along with gems, soul gems, and random other gems like this, but they can sometimes drop Welkin stones as well. So that's the fun thing about the stand. Welkin stones. I actually managed to get 2 copies of Umaril's sword on this second time around, so that's really cool. And I managed to get almost all of the battle axes. There wasn't a single one that had the crude battle axe. And I may just be too high of a level for that to even possibly spawn. I'm not sure. Or maybe it doesn't spawn. It's a little strange for that one to spawn because of the prerequisites to do this quest. I mean, you have to have some level of fame. You have to have completed some quest in order to do it. And it's hard to believe you wouldn't get past level 4 to get here. Which is 1 through 4 is when the crude battle axes spawn. But I'm not entirely sure. But I'll probably spawn it in with the console just so we can have a look at it. So on to this. I can't remember which one I want, but
Lord Akatosh lends you his might. When your own strength fails you, trust in the Nine.
so basically when you activate one of the tombs, you will get a active effect. And each one is different depending on which one you go through. So let's see. Akatosh's Blessing. Fortifies Strength. Great one. Raises your max carry capacity. I believe each one raises a different attribute of some sort. So Akatosh is raising Strength. 135. That's not bad. It gives us 25 more. Not bad at all. And each one gives you a different one. There's charts online. I'm not going to go through them now. Yeah. So, that's that. Underneath, let's continue on upstairs, and hopefully the game doesn't crash again on me. It did actually crash once going through.
Lord Crusader, How can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate.
Bitch, I don't die. I'm the main character.
After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umarul's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath.
So you just laid me in the goddamn Undercroft?
Rest in the Undercroft.
Oh, come on.
We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
Even death cannot stop the Crusader.
See that? You'll have to excuse me. I need a moment to collect my thoughts.
Bitch, death
Found
can't stop
Umarul's
me.
body next to yours, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. We didn't know.
That's fine, that's fine.
Tell me, Umarul, what happened? Did you succeed in pursuing him into the spirit realm as the prophet said?
Hell yeah, he dead as dicks.
I never doubted you, Crusader, but I must tell the others that you're alive.
So one of the other things, good things about having to redo all this, is that the save was actually pretty far back.
Sergius, it'd be
Oh, cool. Yeah, so he's a repair dude.
I would-
Invest in his shop.
If I can't
Even though
fix
he only has repair stuff, does he actually have a barter shop?
you too.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he does. I don't know. I don't think like any specialty ones of those pops up. Like a fine Knights of the Nine or thing or whatever. What else is there? No one's in that main house, really? Absolutely no one? Oh, they might all be in the chapel, actually. Okay. Oh, they're all outside.
Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umarul, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umarul the Unfettered? Umarul has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umarul forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Oh, God. Jesus. So, as you can see, this guy's back. Yeah, apparently my save was so far back that it was before I actually approved him to be a knight, before I knighted him. So, as I was going through, I recognized it, and I just didn't knight him. So he's alive, which means all of the named knights are
We
here.
meet again.
And so I'm just going to go through all these and accept them all into the order. And they all will
Sir
go
Knight, allow me to introduce
and
myself.
change
I
themselves
am
into knight
Geralt
uniform.
of Sylvanar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am?
Wow, you guys have like serious self-esteem issues.
I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the...
Yeah, and they're all going to go off to the armory as you accept them.
As I said, thank you. I must.
I'm just going to go
Have
through
to
this
see- I-
because it's kind of annoying.
Hail, Sir Knight. My brother and I have heard that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords.
Is that a sword? It looks like a hammer.
We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up. We can't claim any experience as knights, but we learn soldiering from our years in the Legion. Will you have us?
So no holy thing. Okay.
You won't...
Commander.
What?
Oh, okay. You accept both of them.
Be seeing you.
No, don't go to sleep. I like that you have some casters in this group.
I find myself here, at your disposal, if it pleases you. Thank...
I'm gonna go ahead and like wait an hour, and they should probably be all upstairs sleeping. Nope. Are they all downstairs?
Yes, Lord Crusader?
Oh, okay. Yep, and here they are. Isn't that awesome? They all get the Knights of the Nine stuff. Of course, they sleep in it too, I think. No, they don't. Cool. And, that's about all there is to the Knights of the Nine. It's a really, really cool DLC. It's one of my favorites. I mean, second to, obviously, Shivering Isles, but Shivering Isles adds so much to the game that it's hard to really compare any other DLC to it. Out of anything that came out of this, it's definitely, like, my favorite, you know, simple things. The curse that you got when you healed, oh god, what was his name? Kenan? Or something like that? The curse that you got when you healed him, it actually goes away when you gain the Blessings of Talos. So you're free from that as well. So like none of your items are cursed anymore. They're perfectly working. All that fun stuff.
Greetings.
Oh, okay. And yeah, you can take these guys with you. They're not essential, however. They will die. The only one that's essential, I believe, is Sir Thedra, and he just went outside. So, you know, I think this is your room that they set aside. Either that or the Prophet sleeps here. Or maybe the Prophet just disappears from this point. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, they just go around, and some of them go hunt, and some of them go practice and do things. Oh, yeah, you can have him come with you, but I don't actually know if he's essential anymore. He might not be. In which case, you know, he will definitely die. So it's probably a best bet not to take any of them with you. I don't think anybody comes to attack the Priory either, so they just live a nice, happy life here, as far as I know. There's no follow-up or anything to this, and I didn't see any follow-up from, like, Skyrim or anything in a book. So this is about where this quest ends. And it's about where I'm going to end here, too. So, in the next episode, we're probably going to go do the Maroon's Dagon quest, and I'll explain why that DLC exists if you don't quite know already. It has to deal with a missing Daedric shrine in the game. Well, not... the shrine's not missing, but something is missing surrounding it. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.